just because a man accidentally transplanted animal organs into his body.
He never imagined he'd reach the peak of his life. With just a light hop, he could soar up to 100 meters.
On land, even a 1,000-mile horse couldn't outrun him.
In water, his speed was downright terrifying. With these superpowers,
the man quickly became a local legend. But you'd never guess, just a short while ago,
Jack was the most spineless cop at the precinct.
From 80-year-old grannies to kindergarten kids, even his own dog, anyone who felt like it could bully him easily, Jack would anticipate each year.
The ability showcase at the police station,
hoping to impress everyone, but his capabilities were simply too weak. His slow reactions were bad enough,
and when nervous, he'd easily wet his pants. Predictably, he received another round of mockery from his colleagues. His meekness and silent endurance only encouraged his colleagues to be more ruthless.
After work, they'd all go play ball,
leaving Jack alone to work overtime. Unexpectedly, Jack received a robbery report during this time.
Never having handled such a case before,
he frantically called his colleagues,
but no one picked up.
The situation was urgent. Jack had no choice but to respond alone.
While driving down the highway,
a seal suddenly appeared in front of him.
To avoid the seal,
Jack quickly swerved, the car unstable, careening toward a cliff. The vehicle tumbled repeatedly on the cliff face,
landing after about 3 minutes.
Suddenly, a large stone ball dropped down. The car was completely crushed. Looking at his leg bent at a 90-degree angle,
Jack rolled his eyes and passed out. As night fell,
a mysterious person opened the car door,
dragging him away like a dead dog. In a daze, Jack seemed to see a masked doctor
performing surgery on him, with various animals nearby.
But when day broke,
he found himself sitting beside the car, awake. The carefree Jack didn't think much of it,
just felt lucky to be alive. He called a ride home. Unexpectedly, his dog, who always loved tormenting him, this time saw him and wet itself,
then turned back to its kennel, crashing around wildly.
Jack thought the dog was just being weird, didn't pay much attention to the small incident, until the early morning.
He was shocked to discover his body seemed to have endless energy.
He could even outrun an 80-year-old grandpa.
This filled him with confidence.
Jack ran to the park, coincidentally encountering his dream girl walking her dog. But Jack's attention wasn't on the woman.
Instead, drawn to the frisbee an old man was training his dog with. He leaped higher, catching it more precisely than the dog.
The woman didn't think he was crazy. Instead, she thought he genuinely loved animals. So Jack, who'd always been invisible,
gained the attention of his dream girl.
In this unexpected way, little did he know,
this uncontrollable bodily sensation was plunging him into deep self-doubt.
He found his friend Owen, hoping Owen could help solve his confusion. But Owen said this was a normal physiological phenomenon. It would pass soon. Hearing Owen's words, Jack slightly relaxed, but soon discovered things were far from as simple as Owen suggested.